Yes, it's your boy Clay, aka BigSlack, aka your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Uh, Gonna do this School of Thought 7 battle blog. Not really any predictions. I'm just gonna kind of give my thoughts on some of these battles. I don't want to do any predictions because chances are I'm gonna be judging some or all of these battles. I don't want anybody to claim any kind of bias if I predict something or whatever. So I'm just gonna kind of outline some thoughts on these battles. So first right off the bat, we got AWAX versus Hodge. AWAX from Oklahoma City, Hodge Tulsa. AWAX is the brother of Tyler REID. Tyler REID, SOT vet, everybody's seen him before. Never seen AWAX yet. He had a battle last month. Dude backed out on him. Kind of sucks. Heard him on some tracks. He's got some shit, you know. Hodge battled at the last School of Thought. For his first battle ever, he was you could tell he was shaky, forgot some of his stuff. I think more than likely he probably learned a lot from that, and he'll want to come in here and try to prove himself. So it's, this will be a good battle for both of them. AWAX, his first time, he wants to prove himself right out the gate. Hodge wants to kind of redeem himself from his last performance. So this is I'm anxious to see both of these cats get it in. Next we got D-Lo and Mr. Burns. D-Lo from Oklahoma City, Mr. Burns from Tulsa. Mr. Burns trying to redeem himself a little bit. He no-showed the last two events on us. So Dean's going to give him a second chance. He's going to come in here and try to, put on a good show, I think. We saw D-Lo battle Hodge last time, and D-Lo was just on point. It was just a body bag. Not only did Hodge stumble in here and there, but D-Lo was just on it. Both of these cats, D-Lo and Mr. Burns, both have a style where they integrate freestyles and writtens real well. So maybe some rebuttals back and forth a little bit. Both times I've seen these cats before, they did the freestyle and written thing. So good little clash between these two with similar styles. I'm anxious to see that shit. Next battle we got is going to be Neight Diesel versus Nemesis. Both these cats are from Oklahoma City. Nemesis, we've seen him in SOT before. Freestyle legend. Everybody knows Nem. Neight Diesel did he did the 2-on-2 versus Ronnie and Tyler. Pulled the paper out. Everybody remembers that. Corny pulled the paper out, but content-wise, he was on point. I heard some of his material for Mr. Burns' battle that didn't get to happen. Shit was on point. I feel like Nate's probably going to come in here and want to prove himself that he can do this. No pulling out no paper. He can do this at this level and compete with cats the stature of Nemesis. I've seen when Nemesis battled Blaze One. Nemesis is obviously a freestyle cat, known for freestyle. When he battled Blaze One, he brought writtens, and the shit was fire. He freestyled in this written acapella format a couple times and didn't come off as well as he probably could have if he'd have brought writtens the whole time. If Nemesis brings writtens against Nate, it's gonna be some shit. We need to see that. If Nemesis brings freestyles to Nate, he may be in trouble because I think Nate's gonna want to be on his P's and Q's and bring his A game. So if Nemesis tries to freestyle the whole time, it may not be pretty. But if he brings his writtens, this is gonna be the shit. They're gonna this definitely has the potential to be a classic, I think. Not to mention they had a little incident, a freestyle battle at the last SOT. Nemesis went at him and Nate kind of dropped the mic or whatever. So I want somebody to reference that shit, damn it. It's going to be the shit. Alright, the coup de grace, main event. Blaze One versus Duo. Blaze One from Dallas, Duo, Oklahoma City. Duo the Sick Prophet. Freestyle legend. Legend may not even cover that. May not, cover that whole description. We've seen Blaze One. He's, every main event that came and went, all that. We know he does this freestyle written acapella. This is what Blaze does. We've never seen Duo in this written acapella format. Freestyle on a beat, I'll put Duo up against anybody in that format. Anybody. It's like that. I want to see how he comes across in this format. You know, Blaze One called Duo out in his last battle at School of Thought. You know, I've been wanting to see Duo do this since forever. You know, since Ronnie started the School of Thoughts, I've been wanting to see Duo. I can remember, you know, 10, 12 years ago, early 2000s, going to the freestyle battles at Samurai Saki House, La Pachanga, Club La Pachanga, all that. Tournament style, you know, you lose, you sit down, you win, you go on. Every one of those battles I ever went to, the finals came down to Duo and Nemesis, with Duo winning. You know, every time, them two cats. So, you know, Duo, Oklahoma City freestyle legend. Want to see how he comes across in this format. It's gonna be a good fucking event. I don't. There's not one battle on here that I'm not anxious to see. So, you know, School of Thought 7, December 8th, 1310 Lounge, 1310 Northwest 25th in OKC. The doors open at 10 o'clock. I don't know what the cover is. It ain't expensive. Get out there. Now, real talk. December 8th is my wife's birthday. I'm gonna be at the battles. So either that makes me a rap battle fanatic or a horrible human being, or both. Probably both. But if I can show up at the battles on my wifey's birthday, you motherfuckers got zero reason to not be there. School of Thought 7, show up to class. Chill.